So today is October 10th. This is to record the sexual perverts like CIA Robert Duncan. Okay, that's one sexual pervert. The second one is, let's see if I can find Gerald Sosby, who is the another sexual pervert. And I'll tell you in a second. Oh, this guy right here, the other sexual pervert. Okay, he's the FBI agent. Okay, let's find another sexual pervert named Barbara Hartwell. Okay, Hartwell. Let's find all these sexual perverts today. That's another CIA agent, Barbara Hartwell. Okay, so that's another sexual pervert. And let's find Suja Vijayan, another sexual pervert. Let's see if, although she has removed her image and I don't see anywhere her image. Okay, but I will show you her website. Okay, she's right. Let's see, where can I find her? Suja Vijayan. Targeted individuals. Okay, let's see, she should pop up somewhere. Right there. Okay, so that's the Suja Vijay I'm talking about, and she is on everydayconcerncitizens.net. Okay, talking about targeted individuals. Okay, so that is another pervert we have, and she's going on another perverted website, who's another pervert named Ramola Dharmraj. Okay, this is Ramola Dharmraj's website. Okay, and she's Ramola Dharmraj, by the way. Okay, on whose podcast keeps coming all these sexual perverts. Now let's find Billy Crone Pasta, who is another sexual pervert. Billy Crone Pasta. Okay, and then I'll show you some other sexual perverts. Okay, let's see. So that's another sexual pervert, Billy Crone Pasta, and then we have Stephen Greer. Okay, let's see, he should pop up somewhere right there. Okay, look at the faces of the sexual perverts. Okay, then we have Sachin Clive, pastor. Okay, all these sexual perverts. Right there, that's the another sexual pervert. Okay, Sachin Clive, pastor. Then we have Amos Jacob, another sexual pervert. Okay, that's the another sexual pervert. Okay, then we have Amos Jacobs, Stephen Greer, Ralph Smart, who tries to be too much over smart. Okay, Ralph Smart. Let's see if I can find him. There he is, another sexual pervert. Okay, and then there is this JW workout guy. Okay, I'll have to go to YouTube to find this guy. So here I'm on YouTube, and let me see if I can find another sexual pervert, JW workout. Right here, JW TV. Okay, that's a sweet apple that he loves because that represents Satan, and that is the sexual pervert right here. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Okay, that's the one. Okay, after this, let's find more sexual perverts. Dr. Stephen Greer. you can take everybody in Hollywood because it's filled with Satanism. All the Jehovah's Witnesses, they are all filled with Satanism. You can take all the Freemasons and Illuminati people. They are all filled with Satanism, so they love pervertism. And oh yeah, our Richard Boylan. Yeah, of course, another sexual pervert. Let's look at Dr. Richard Boylan. The sexual pervert. Oh. Well, let me go back. Let's see. Richard Boylan. Richard Boylan. Okay. And there. Okay, that's another sexual pervert. Richard Boylan. Okay. And they're talking about the star nations. He loves to speak about star seeds, star kids, star nations. Okay, that's Dr. Richard Boylan, the sexual pervert. And then I'm going to talk about we have William Burns, CIA director, the sexual pervert. Oh, right there. Okay. CIA. Director of the CIA. Well, he was. I think now it's somebody else. But anyways, my targeting has started since 2014 onwards. So, well, even beyond that it had started, but whatever. He is the sexual pervert. Let's look at Yuval Noah Harari, who is another sexual pervert. Okay, this guy is a sexual pervert. Okay. Then we have Klaus Schwab, another sexual pervert. Let's see him. That is the sexual pervert right there. Okay. Then we have Klaus Schwab, Yuval Noah Harari, and everybody who comes on WEF and Davos and all this, okay? Oh, yeah, our great Satanist, of course. How can we forget about this Satanist, okay? Sexual pervert, okay? So all these people are sexual pervert. You know why? Because they just started. I'm watching this. By the way, it's called Clickbait. You can go watch this Netflix series. And in there, now, the episode. Now they are talking about the sexual pervertism. I think there's a guy who is being framed. Okay, right now that is what at least I'm understanding from what I'm seeing. For up till now, what I've seen, that is what I'm understanding. So, because I told you all they do is synchronizations and for super interrogation purpose. So they want to synchronize that sexual pervertism to me. I told you, right? They have given me sexual abuse or zapping my vagina, or they used to give me all these in 2017, 16, 17 or 17, 18. They used to give me these induced implant sexual thoughts, and then they used to have cops and military helicopters around, or they would synchronize some outer events within my family members or my cousins, relatives, that is related to sexual pervertism or something like that. Basically, they wanted to tell me sexual predator and all that. And later, when I started to watch Almas Jacob's video, I came to know, oh, Illuminati, Freemasons, oh, Disney is into pervertism. How in Disney's cartoon, everything and they show is all sexual symbols they show it to children because they want to sexualize everything to children. Then I watched Revelations of Jesus Christ video, and the very first starting of the video, it's called the world is a stage. I don't know, it's part 2 or part 3, where the starting of the video he shows FBI Ted Gunderson, and he says there's Adam Weishaupt, told him to have sex and drugs induced in the or proliferate in the youth and all that. And then, as an Almas Jacob used to expose the Hollywood and Bollywood songs and movies, and then how I noticed that what kind of clothes they are wearing, or where they will put cross, they will put cross in their where their private parts are, how they will show that they are eating apple, Satan, they follow Satan, they like to show hellfire and all that. And then later, little by little, I came to know that, oh, Disney is a Freemason. Oh, we have 44 Freemasonic presidents, as said by what is this guy's name, Dr. Thomas Horton, who has written the book Zeitgeist 2025. He has mentioned a lot of human sacrifice, child sacrifice, Ronald Reagan, and pedophilia, and a lot of how the pedophile ring was being caught, but CIA just let it go, those criminals, and how CIA works with these gangster and all that. So basically, they have done a lot of, and they've given me rape dreams with my own family members, the most disgusting thing anybody can do. Well, they're already doing disgusting things. First, they give me induced fever, induced sore throat, everything is induced jaw bites, induced tongue bites. Still, they are not satisfied with my fever, my sore throat, my cough, and all that, my weakness. And even with all this, they make sure they put stones in my food. They make sure to give me shooting needle pains via directed energy weapons, or shooting needle pains in my uterus, just to synchronize. Oh, look, they're talking about perverism. Oh, we're going to start giving you shooting needle pain in your uterus. Oh, we're going to pull your eardrums, okay, via directed energy weapons. Oh, we're going to give pressure on your eardrums. Oh, we're going to pull outside of your ear. Oh, now we're going to give electric shock on the right side of your brain. Or we're going to give shooting needle pain in the right side of your abdomen or uterus. Or we're going to do twitching on the right side of your legs or hands or back. Or we're going to do removal of the eyelash. So they have the technology to move somebody's hand. They are watching me. They are mind and brain and computer interface technology they're using. So they're uploading my brain somewhere on a computer, and that's how they are doing mind reading, right? So yeah, this is what they're doing. And they don't give a damn. And like I said in my previous video, how Robert Duncan came up with the project Soul Catcher, because these people, Luciferian people, are there to catch souls for their Lucifer. They don't care for anybody, or any of my family members or me. They only care for their agendas and their Lucifer. But yeah, well, now you know who the sexual perverts are. I showed you. And if you would be fooled to follow these people.